What's up, everyone? Today I've got a two-part video series. Part one, I'm going to open up some friend mail and some recent pickups. Then we're going to look at the value, the current value of 2022 update. We're going to figure out which one is the best to open, and then we're going to rip it. I'm going to open up as much as I can, try to get like a 20-minute video out of the deal, and then in the next video, I'll rip the rest. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go! All right, first up, I got a package from Zach. Do not bend. Must be something good. Ooh. Return address if needed. Okay. Please read. Will do. Dear Stryker, thanks for all that you do for the hobby. After finding you on YouTube and watching your videos, my passion for the hobby was reignited after a 20-year break. Your videos helped me get up to speed on the new card market, and I included some for your PC and some that could use some Sharpie work. Aha. Not too much trouble. Could I have one of the SPs personalized and sent back to me? Thanks for all your hard work, knowledge, and great content. All right, Zach. I will definitely hook you up. Super protected. Oh, no. Oh, so many Ks. So many Ks. You must not have gotten the memo that he's my new favorite pitcher. Wow. Oh! And my new favorite card. I got twins now. Oh, that's so great. We just more. We need more and more of them. So you want a mustachio, eh? Oh, wow. Give me the good stuff. Gold foil. Look at that. And a couple of the 2023 Cy Young cards. What if? Yeah, what if K wins the Cy Young? Well, I hope he does. Because I drafted him for $1 in my auction league. Look at that one. Oh, and the Soto SP that I'm missing. And Miggy running to the ice cream vendor. That's sweet. All right. Well, thank you. Very good. I'll do some work on these, and I'll send you one back. Next up. From here on out, I don't really know what's going on. If these are eBay, I'm pretty sure I got at least one eBay card in here. This has got to be one. Oh yeah. It's a slab. You ready? Ooh, hot sauce. Got that X-Fractor. Man, is that a sweet card. All right, last but not least, this may be some more friend mail. If you want to send me something, P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan 48446. I'll open it up on the channel. Dear Mr. Stryker, I want to get your thoughts and opinions on some cards I designed. I've been combining my two favorite hobbies in one, comics and baseball cards, thus creating my custom comic baseball cards. I've done decent on my eBay store, Orias cards so far, and was thinking about starting some custom mystery boxes, which I would include some cards I designed, some comic books, and some unopened MLB packs. Any feedback would be appreciated and highly valued. As always, I love the channel and always seek out your advice. Keep up the great content and everything you do for the hobby. Hope you enjoy the cards. Thanks for thinking of me and sending me this. I'll give you some feedback, see what I think. Those are a lot. They go hand in hand, comics and cards and collectibles. Open the top. I like the wrapping. That's sweet. Old comic book wrapping. Oh, look at this. I like this. These are gnarly, dude. Great thinking, and this is really cool art. Yeah. Yeah, keep this up. This is cool. Kind of a fun little open to see what's inside of here, too. Oh, yeah. Wow. Definitely. There's a lot of potential with this. Really cool. And you picked great images to use behind there, too. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Wolverine. Whoo. I guess you could do custom pieces, too, couldn't you? Who's your favorite comic book character? Maybe you ask the people. And who's your favorite baseball player? Like, if it's more expensive, you'd have to charge more. You know, if you have to cut up a Julio or something, then you'd have to charge more. But if you're just doing basic players that you can get their cards for nothing, then that would be less expensive. So depending on the player they want, then you cross over with the comic book character that they choose, or they could just pick a random one, have you pick it. That's sweet. There's an auto on that one. Wow. Batman in the back, perfectly placed too. This is really this is really good. I like it a lot. Everything's strategically cut out. We got Ricky in the pose. Yeah, I guess you could make up a bunch of these individually, and then they could choose what one they wanted if you didn't want to do custom orders. Brian Smith is autographed too. Definitely cool. This is an enjoyable open too. You should send some of these to Neo Cards and Comics. I bet he would love this. I mean, you got color schemes matching up and everything. I like it. Hot pack, open last. Okay, that worked out. It's going to be hot. Oh, no. Oh, Sonic back there. That's sweet. Green Lantern. That's my favorite. One of my favorite characters. Number 1. This Emerald Dawn. Very cool. Everyone except for that. But the M&Ms in the background are priceless. Definitely adding this to the collection. Wow, those are awesome. I mean, 5 stars. I don't know what I could tell you that you didn't already do, but I like it. Okay, real quick, we're going to look at the spreadsheet and see where the value is these days for Topps update. You'll see the top row right here is the current prices, and just look for green. Green is good. The darker the green, the better. And you'll see that actually for $125, if you can get these retail boxes, the 24 count retail boxes, for $125, it's the best dollar per card. It's the best dollar per parallel. Now, one thing, there's a few things that you cannot get out of those boxes, though. Allegedly, you can't get the vintage stock cards, and you can't get black or advanced stats either. So that's something to think about. You also can't get the clear cards. So there's several things that you can't get out of the retail box. But a close second is the blasters for $35. Now I put hanger boxes in at $27 because that's the current blowout price. And you'll see that hangers are not bangers at the current prices. They're still really good, but they're not the best. And the blister packs for up $10 on the secondary market is not good at all. But you get the 2 purples, and that's where the value is for those. Hobby and Jumbo, the Hobby is looking like a better deal at this point, but I used a $20 silver pack price to take that off because we got to compare apples to apples here, and the silver pack has a value that's not included in the pack ad. So if they're about $20 a piece, you could just sell that outright and make your hobby box cheaper. So it would be $150 if you did that. And we can look over here, and they're not too far off of current retail prices, the hobby box. So at these prices, I'd probably go with the hobby, but if you give a higher value to the silver packs, because they can go for $25 to $30 a piece, then, we're talking about a little bit less for jumbos. But jumbos, you get the guaranteed auto and 2 relics and the gold foil exclusive. So that adds a lot of value, and it's really not that far out of line. Like, these numbers aren't ridiculous. Maybe twice as hard to pull stuff out of a jumbo, but that's not, sometimes it's way worse than that. So I think all the prices are pretty closely aligned right now. Just the blister packs are the worst if you don't account for the purples, but they do have 2 purples. So we got to account for that. So it's kind of pick your poison right now. Whatever format you like, go ahead and rip it. And that's what I'm about to do. And I'm going to start out with these blisters and just see what we can find out of here. We got to get lucky and get a good centered purple. One thing about these blisters too is I've opened up a few. I haven't opened that many, but the ones I did open, the purples were not 10s. They're probably 9s. Oh, look at this on the back right away. Pack number 1, we got a purple Torque. That is excellent. What's behind him? Nobody. All right, I think we're going with stand-worthy card number 1. Purple Torkelson. The population on these Meyer purples is always way lower. It's probably some of the lowest population out of all the parallels, unnumbered especially. And we'll just look at the perps first, and we'll open the packs. But yeah, the low pop on the purples. And the thing that kind of makes things confusing and a little bit watered down maybe is the fact that you can get chrome purples and they look almost identical. The chrome purples, they just, you can't really tell unless it says it in the title. So Dancing in Detroit and Savale, not going to get it done. We really need a true Julio. I haven't gotten a true Julio. I've gotten 2 purple Julio debuts, though, which is great. But I want the big boy. We have Yu Chang and Brad Miller. These ones at least look nicely centered. The hardest thing is the corners on these cards show white really easily, and the edges do as well. But the corners are really what you're concerned with because they get banged around in these packs. I actually picked these up from Meyer a while ago, and they've been sitting on my shelf. So they haven't exchanged hands at all. And right when they were put out on the shelf, pretty much, within an hour or so, I grabbed them. So they weren't searched as far as I could tell. Nobody had even grabbed any. That's decent. Gabriel Arias. Decent. We'll put him in the decent pile. Nice parallel rookie. It's kind of, you never know. Cleveland tends to develop prospects really well, too. And he's 22. He had a negative WAR last year. Last bit of the purples. Lavastida. And now we have the leftover packs. And these packs right here are the same packs that you get out of here. They're in different containers, but the pack odds are exactly the same. So some people, I typically avoid the retail boxes, but as you saw from the last little showing of the value sheet, that's where the value's at. These retail boxes, that's where the value's at. And you can get good stuff out of here. I did a whole case of these before. Go back and check out. Maybe I'll put a little link right up here. So I saw gold in this pack. Spectacular. And here it is. I don't know who it is, but it's a red, so it's probably not a good one. Corey Dickerson. Gold. We'll take it, I guess. You can't complain about getting a gold out of one of these. Are you kidding me? So golds out of these are 1 out of 13. Just compare it to 2023 Series 1. This is so much better than 23 Series 1. Odds, pack odds at least, and checklist, but Melendez and All-Star Game Ramirez. So that's a bust pack. Didn't get any parallels in there, which is what we're really looking for. Torkelson, Royce Lewis, Kirby, Moran, and bust pack. When you get a couple of inserts, it's a bust pack. Well, since I got these for retail, and actually some of them I might have got buy one, get one half off. So these are like less than retail. Great value. But if you have to pay $10 a piece, first of all, don't buy these on the secondary market, most likely. You probably shouldn't, unless it's someone you really trust, maybe card shop guy or something. But since they can be searched, it's just not worth it. Just buy them off the floor if you can get there quick and they don't look like they've been searched. Chrome Bobby Stars of MLB. I like it. Look at that one's centered too. See if there's any scratches. I don't see any scratches. That might be a upgrade shop body. These don't hold a ton of value, but if they offer a sale at PSA down to, 12, I mean, it's not going to 12 probably, but it might. But if they offer a sale, around $15 a card, it might be worth it to send that off. Could get you $40 to $50 in a PSA 10. $15 grading fees raw. It's not going to be nearly that much. At least all the cards are facing in the same direction. That's great. All right, nothing. So, not too bad. We got the purple Torkelson, Chrome Bobby, Stars of MLB. Let's get into this next. This is the 24 count retail box that's the best value right now. It just is for everything, except for autographs. Autographs and relics. It's not the best value for that. But if you're looking for something to rip, kind of fun. It's definitely fun. Definitely fun. And you get a lot of bang for your buck. 24 packs out of here. So it's like a poor man's hobby box. You're not getting a silver pack, but it's less money and the pack odds are better out of here. Don't be afraid to swoop one of these up if you see it. Like I said, that was the $125 price. So if these start creeping up, it's not going to be the best deal anymore. These get up to about 140. Then the blaster boxes are already right there. Blaster boxes are already, you could say that the blaster boxes are the best deal right now because I didn't account for the manufactured relic that you get. And those cards do have value, a couple dollars in value. And if you can get an awesome one, I pulled the Julio autograph. So you could get a huge one out of there, but don't expect it, but you can. And even common ones, if you'll see at card shops and shows that those will be $1 to $2 for the common ones all day long. Little kid goes up, wants to buy his guy. That makes a lot of sense. This might be a good pack here. We got a Bobby debut. Thought I saw something good in here. Could be wrong, but is it just this? No. I did see a Father's Day. We got a Father's Day blue in here. Are you kidding me? Bryson Stott, Stars of MLB. Chrome and the blue. Are you kidding? Oh, Seattle. But it's Adam Frazier. We get a centered, crisp, sharp Father's Day blue. And it's a Mariner, but it's Adam Frazier. Isn't that like a troll, the ultimate troll? Can you imagine what the price of these boxes would be if I pulled a blue Father's Day Julio out of here? People would just be running to get them. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't give that much credence to what I say on here. It's like some people will maybe go buy it, but there's a lot of it out there. Mookie Black Gold. I like that. See, there's just a lot of bang for your buck here. Tons of stuff to open. Is this going to have to be a 2-part video? Whoops. And these ones are all flipped around. Sergio Romo, and okay, we got a few bus packs going, but it's going to happen. That was the hit of the box. You're going to most likely, from what I've opened, since I opened a whole case of these huge boxes, I kind of have a feel for what you get. And you tend to get something in a box, whether it's a relic, an autograph, a low-numbered parallel, something like that, right? Short prints also, maybe an SSP. You're going to most likely, let's double check. SPs are 1 out of 37, so you're not guaranteed an SP. So going back to one of the things you're going to probably get, an SP is included in there, or a black gold parallel. We got something blue. Bobby. Nice generation now. Looks pretty good. I think that deserves to be in the good card pile. Which reminds me, there's a good card. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Oh, look at this. He's just popping out. Just peeking out. Let's look at it. No reason to delay. Oh, I like ye. Oh, that is sharp and centered. That's a gem. My friends, that is a beautiful Bobby Witt Jr. rookie debut gold. And as this season progresses and he starts piling up those stats, this card's going to be more valuable in my opinion. But you never know. He could get hurt right out the gate. That's the thing. We'll knock on wood because we don't want to see that. It's the thing with baseball cards and sports cards in general. That injury just destroys the value. But if it's something that's not too serious, that's when you swoop in and buy. Buy low, sell high. That is a great. I'm super happy. I mean, if that's even all you get out of the whole break, the Torkelson and the Bobby parallel already. Rookie, come on, red border though. Is it Lavas? No, Lavastada is sideways. Who could this be? It is Lavastada. I had it right the first time. Ha! Lavastida. I have so many. Like, the best cards I pull are of this guy. I guess we'll put him in the something pile. He's something, all right. I think this is gonna have to be a 2-part video, guys. So after this box, we'll probably call it a video, and then I'll open the rest of it in part 2. Look at this. We got a relic too out of the box. Derek Jeter relic, game used Jeter relic. That's bad. This is a great rip. Oh my gosh. And that's too big. Let's get this in a 70. 75, yeah. In a seamless card shell. Cardshells.com is where you get the supplies. If you know what's best for you. You can use code Stryker10 for $10 off an order of 50 or more. Are we going to get a short print too? I kind of feel like this is just like a hot box in general. We've already crushed it. Just with the Bobby and the Jeter alone. And we're like look at, a little over halfway done maybe. It's more enjoyable opening a box like this than doing the quick rip. The quick rip's good for viewing pleasure, I guess, for short attention spans, but this is much more fun to open this way. Julio and Bobby, set them aside. There's a Torkelson. Ian Kennedy. Why do you look like a short print? That's just a guy that I don't ever care about. I just scroll right past him. Looked like an SP though, kind of zoomed in. The SPs you can tell because it has a different number on the back bottom. That's why you see people flipping it over. That's how you can tell. The current stuff, the SSPs have a giant SSP on the back. Look at this. Anderson Severino. We got an orange. So we got a couple of numbered pieces. Three numbered cards so far. Or is it just 2? Can't remember where we got Corey Dickerson. Was that out of this box? Or was that the first one? Those packs. There's a bust box. Whoa. Got a little bit of a delay going on. Anyway, I feel like this would be a great box to take to like a party. Where everybody can open some stuff and it's not too expensive. And yeah, that's how I party. I take cards to a party. Just ask my friends. Julio Chrome Stars of MLB. She's a little OC, but that's a nice card. And Azokar. Rainbow foil rookie. Just putting them in a pile. A lot of good cards. Where's that SP at? There's CJ Abrams. Got a handful of packs left. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet and ring the notification bell so you know when I post a video, which is all the time. We're going live all the time too. Swing by a live stream. Come chat. Chrome. Oh. Ooh, that's a centered one too. These have some value as well. Especially the Chrome ones. The Chrome All-Star Julio and a PSA 10 is pretty legit. I think those were going for in between like 75 and 100 at one point. I think that relic might be our box hit, but never know. We might get one more something. If a Derek Jeter game-used relic is our hit, I'm okay with it. Rainbow foil. Tyler Molly. Look at this pack. A gold and a rainbow foil in the same pack. A lot of numbered stuff coming out of here. All right, we got 2 packs left. The flip game. Let's play the flip around game. Everybody's least favorite game. Nothing in here. Last pack. It's got a sensor. And a parallel. Last parallel. It's a retail blue. And it's a couple of bums. Just guys we don't really collect. And a Wander black gold. So some decent stuff. All right, let's do a quick recap. Got the Bobby. Gold Bobby. Number to 2022. Pristine. Derek Jeter game used relic. Says game used right there. And Chrome Bobby. We got the purple Torkelson parallel as well, which is pretty nice, actually. It's a pretty nice example. Ended up with a Wander black gold. Generation Now Bobby. Few numbered cards. A couple more golds and an orange. I mean, this stuff. We got a rookie purple. Like a couple of Julios and a Bobby. Some more stuff. Chrome Julio. Some more rookie parallels. Just, you can't ask for anything more coming out of a retail rip. It's awesome. Every format's awesome. In the next video, you're going to find out why the other ones are just as good. Check out the next video. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.